Hello there, today we're going to take a look at the 5 best 120Hz 4K TVs for next-gen gaming in the market for this year. We're going to show you our 5 best picks and we'll talk about whether or not you should buy it. We'll put the links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 5. LG C1 OLED. A gorgeous 4K OLED TV with a 120Hz panel, our top pick of all the best TVs and OLED TVs available today. The LG C1 OLED is an all-around powerhouse that also offers virtually all the gaming features you'll need for the best next-gen performance. For starters, all 4 of its HDMI ports are 2.1 compatible. Outside of LG TVs, most other manufacturers have only started adding HDMI 2.1 to 1 ports via firmware updates. With the LG C1 OLED, you could actually plug in both the Series X and the PS5 to their own dedicated 2.1 port. It's definitely worth talking about the new gaming features on this year's C-Series OLED, as that's where the majority of the innovation is this year. For starters, there's a new game optimizer setting that allows you to quickly adjust the white stabilizer, black stabilizer and VRR. You've also got support for ALLM when the OLED detects an incoming game signal through any one of the 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, and a prevent input delay feature that drops input lag to sub-10 ms levels. Number 4. Samsung Q95A Neo QLED TV. 4K/120Hz and Mini LED? Sign us up. The Samsung Q95A is the company's new flagship Neo QLED 4K TV for 2021, and the first to embrace a Mini LED backlight. It's a bit pricier than most models in this list, but if you have the cash, it could serve you well as a well-specified HDMI 2.1 TV. There's a host of cutting-edge gaming features that'll please next-gen console owners, all part of the new Slim 1 Connect box that ships with the Q95A. The box houses 4 HDMI inputs, one of which, HDMI 3, supports ERC. All of the HDMI inputs are capable of handling up to 40 Gbps, which means they can accept 4K/120Hz, VRR and ALLM. While not full HDMI 2.1 connections, they offer sufficient bandwidth, making this TV a great choice for next-gen gamers who want to take full advantage of their new console. The results speak for themselves, with superb SDR and HDR images that benefit from deep blacks and brighter highlights, all of which are delivered without blooming or loss of shadow detail, thanks to the Mini LED backlight. Number 3. Sony X90J 4K TV. A great all-round gaming TV with the specs that matter, the Sony X90J 4K TV sees the company behind the PS5 finally get its TVs in line. While last year's Sony TV range was marred by inconsistent support for HDMI 2.1, this year's range gets the input standard right, with 2 HDMI 2.1 ports for connecting next-gen games consoles. There are 2 other HDMI 2.0 ports too for lower specified consoles like the Nintendo Switch, and while some gaming TVs below have 4 ports at a 2.1 specification, we reckon most will do just fine with what the X90J offers. The X90J has a 120Hz panel with 4K resolution and 2 full-spec HDMI 2.1 ports for your Xbox Series X and PS5, with VRR, variable refresh rate, and ALLM, auto low latency mode, for sub-10 ms lag, to really up your gaming experience. Just be sure to head into the picture settings and switch on enhanced format for your selected HDMI port, otherwise you won't get the benefit of its 2.1 specification. Number 2. Hisense U7G Series OLED TV. The Hisense U7G Series is an affordable UHD option for gamers. Television sets like the U8H, U8G, U9G and A6G have proven that Hisense can manufacture premium-like devices that won't crush your bank account. While those sets offer a little something for everyone minus preferential differences in feature sets, the U7G sits in an interesting position amongst its siblings. Described by Hisense as a TV that makes gaming smooth like butter, the U7G focuses on improving gamers' experiences in some meaningful ways. This includes a high 120Hz display, Game Mode Pro to help reduce input lag, an auto low latency mode, variable refresh rate and FreeSync for PC gamers. All of those features should definitely help serious gaming enthusiasts or aspiring esports players looking to have the biggest advantage possible. Helps that the U7G features many standards to Hisense's U-Series lineup including Dolby Vision, IQ and Atmos alongside HDR10+. Number 1. TCL 6 Series QLED TV with Mini LED. Its 1440p/120Hz specs work best for the Xbox Series S, while we've focused our list on HDMI 2.1 TVs that can handle 120Hz and 4K. We're including the TCL 6 Series QLED TV, which can hit 4K and 120Hz separately but only reaches 60Hz for UHD content. Our TV picks above are fairly expensive unless you buy the smallest models, so we wanted to include a more affordable, sub-$1,000 4K TV in the mix for gamers who care more about frame rates and less about resolution. The TCL 6 Series can support 120 FPS and 1440p thanks to its unique THX certified game mode. That benchmark happens to be the maximum spec for the Xbox Series S, making the budget next-gen console and budget TV a match made in heaven. We appreciate the 6 Series for its near bezel-less design, Roku TV OS, mini LED backlight for excellent performance of black colors, quantum dot coloring, and other touches that make it pleasant to look at. Gamers will also appreciate that these TVs enable VRR and ALLM despite the lack of HDMI 2.1 ports. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.